Hey guys, it's Sandra here from the Peas of Happiness, and I just wanted to make a short video informing you guys that there has been an official change to the vegan dictionary. That's not a real thing, but it should be. So this all happened September 28th. This is when the change was made. And this all sparked out of a very normal conversation that a regular old vegan was having with a regular old non-vegan on Facebook. Just like the hundreds and hundreds of interactions that happen every day where non-vegans like to attack vegans for something crazy. In this case, though, the non-vegan insisted that vegan cheese cannot be called real cheese because it is not the same. Now, this non-vegan suggestion for this was, of course, to call it Gary. Now, I don't know if this non-vegan had any concept or was aware at all of the fact that, Gary Yourofsky and Gary Francione are two of the, huge leaders of the vegan movement. But within hours, there was a Facebook site up called It's Not Vegan Cheese, It's Gary, that featured hundreds and hundreds of hilarious memes with people just taking off and running with this idea. In fact, so this group appeared on September 28th. It's now September 30th as I'm making this video, and it has over 5,000 likes. That's mind-boggling, especially for a vegan site. That is a huge amount of traffic in just a few days. And it's hilarious. People are really just embracing it and running with it. Some of the memes are really clever, some of them are just really funny, some of them are, just like any other internet meme. They've just been internetized, and it's ridiculous. It's really awesome. I'm always, always, always for adding a little bit of comedy into a community, especially when our focus is on, such a somber topic, which is, of course, the exploitation of animals. So any chance we get to have a little bit of laughter and enjoyment in our movement, I'm all for it. That's amazing. I do feel like we would be remiss in not mentioning, of course, that while it's incredible that this page has gotten over 5,000 likes in just a few days, if we had that same kind of gumption and that same kind of community backing behind all of our demonstrations, behind all of our protests, behind all of the speaking out on behalf of animals we do, our movement would be going a lot faster. We'd be making a lot of headway. One of the hardest things is to get people involved in a demonstration. Anybody who's an organizer will tell you that. It's always hard to get people behind actually coming out and speaking for animals. So while I am so happy and behind this, It's Not Vegan Cheese, It's Gary movement, I also would like to encourage you guys to have that same kind of excitement about talking for the animals, about organizing for the animals. Because if we can all get involved in actively working towards animal liberation, it's going to happen a lot sooner and a lot more smoothly than if we have these kind of pockets of, here's a really dedicated group and here's a really dedicated group and, here's kind of all the blank space in the middle that they're not covering because there's a lack of participation. So get excited about any kind of event that is pro-animal liberation or pro-veganism in your area. Let's get excited, let's organize, and let's continue to run with this. So go out there, enjoy some Gary. Make your non-vegan friends and family a Gary pizza. Make your non-vegan friends and family some Gary pie. Your non-vegan friends and family some Gary sticks. Make your non-vegan friends and family some nachos with Gary. Make your non-vegan friends and family some vegan kolaches with Gary. Make your non-vegan friends and family a grilled Gary, I guess? It can't be a Gary grilled, a grilled Gary. So yeah, go enjoy all of the ways that you could possibly enjoy Gary. Do it with your non-vegan friends and family. Involve them in the process. Let them in on the joke. Hopefully they'll think it's funny. And then hopefully you also get a teachable moment in there to tell them about why It's much better to choose products like Gary than traditional dairy cheese. All right, guys, keep living your awesome, positive, plant-based existences. Enjoy your Gary, and we'll see you later. Bye. Go out there and make your non-vegan friends and fairies. What?